From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So West Virginia's offense will get the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
On second down, looking to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, look out! Inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utes! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year, and that has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment. With expectations for this squad to end up like they did, a lot of time to stew on it. The whole offseason, Palmer, you better be irritated, and they better come out with some momentum to start Big 12 play.
I think what was so frustrating about this team last year was that on paper, they looked like a team that could compete for the Big 12 championship, but it just didn't show up each and every week. This year, again, these guys look good.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now on first down from the 40. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. On the ground, it's Donaldson. Plows through the defense. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. So after they mark off the yardage, it's still 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop it, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wilson to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Shakes off the tackler. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup too.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Got his man quickly. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wilson will throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Utah! And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Gallagher. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Got it behind the line. It's Fox. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brave. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the 1st half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wilson to pass. The throw. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these 2 teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Red Hawks of Miami came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside Yager Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the 2nd half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, he left him grabbing. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things are...
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One
play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brake. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They keep attacking through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Getting some heat. Caught close to the marker. It's Gallagher. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. Unloads quickly.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Going to the ground. Open space at the 25. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Glover. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The give to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wilson will throw. Extending the play. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Utah! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the left.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utes! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Fox. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's taking the shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. The short hands, it's Ray. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Mountaineers are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Looking for the score. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Utes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Caught over the middle. It's Fox. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Finds a man on the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They've only converted 1 time in 3 4th down attempts, but they'll try to move the stick. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to